Yo guys, what's up? It's Vader and I'm back. I'm going to be doing something completely different. It's not going to be a Hot Toys video. It's going to be a video on, as you're seeing right here, the EFX precision cast replica of the Darth Vader helmet from A New Hope. Now, the reason why I bought this in the first place was just because of the overall quality of it. It's such a work of art basically. It's basically the actual molds from the actual A New Hope, the original A New Hope helmet, just precision cast. Just made, they've made a few, I think, sorry for going over so much stuff there. I think there's like about 3 different types of this helmet. There's the precision cast, it's either 3 or 2, I could be wrong. There's this version and there's like a fiberglass version, and then there's the limited edition version that is basically signed by the actor who played Darth Vader in A New Hope, Dave Prowse. But I'm just going to make a little pause here. So as you can see, I've just basically turned it round the other side there, and it just basically says Master Patterns cast from molds made from the screen used helmet in the Lucas Museum of Narrative Arts Archive, Quality Abs Construction. Full-scale replica, officially licensed, collectible, and as you can see, that's basically how the helmet looks. And like I said, it's the New Hope version. So yeah, that's the box. So here is the helmet itself, and yeah, I'm just blown away of the overall craftsmanship of this guy, the helmet. And I thought I'd show you a little comparison of the Hot Toys compared to obviously the full-size helmet, and you can tell right away how good the Hot Toys one is to accurate to like obviously how it's supposed to look, and yeah, really well done. I'm just lost for words basically. It's just so cool. It's actually got like I'm not actually wearing gloves because I don't want to get this guy marked by not wearing gloves, so that's why I'm wearing these gloves right here, so that it protects it as well. So like I said, it's even got the red lenses, which the Hot Toys one doesn't have, and I don't really know why they never went with red lenses on the Hot Toys one. If it's supposed to be like from A New Hope, but the Rogue One the Rogue One Vader actually does have the red lenses, so I don't know why this guy doesn't. But anyway, we're not really here to talk about the Hot Toys. Vader, we're here to talk about the EFX Darth Vader helmet, and I'm just blown away by the detail, even like down to like the little parts here on the tusks part. And you'll see right here that this part's like marked, and then obviously on this part it's clean looking. And even the detail in like the Hot Toys figure actually has that as well, which is really cool. I never actually noticed that until actually looking at this. I'm like, why is that part on the Hot Toys figure black, and obviously it's the accurate to how it is in A New Hope. And I believe in Empire Strikes Back, this part right here is supposed to be a lot bigger than it is on A New Hope. Could be wrong here, that it's a lot smaller, because they actually changed the helmets ever so slightly. It is wearable as well. It does have like magnets on it as well, which I will go through in a few seconds. But I'm just going to show you guys a little bit more of the helmet itself before I get into that. And obviously to do that, you would obviously take the dome part off, and the little strap at the back, you would obviously fix that to suit your comfort at the back. But yeah, overall impressions on this guy is really high. I recommend, if you're a Darth Vader fan and you're willing to put out that extra bit of cash to get one of these, I definitely recommend doing so, because you won't be disappointed. And plus the fact that it's wearable as well makes it pretty cool as well. So I'll just make a little pause here. So once you basically take off the dome, it should basically look something like this. And I think the reason why all of this part right here is like more what's it called, greyish, like more of a gunmetal kind of look, is because I was doing like research into it, and I think it was because of like the way that the suit was designed back then in, like, I think it was like 1977 the first one came out, A New Hope, and that's basically the reason why they made it like that. So that it would be like, I think it's like so that it would be like better to pick it up on camera or something, because of like the budget that they were going for. And then obviously as like the later renditions of Vader, like Empire and Return of the Jedi, he's got a lot more of like a glossier look. That's basically why. Because in A New Hope he's not really as glossy as he is. But we'll take this part around here, and then obviously this is the back, where you could like have like a little strap and stuff for you obviously to wear it. And this part is obviously where the dome would be, and don't worry about it, this part where the dome would sit is magnetic, so you're pretty safe. These parts right here as well. Even on the Hot Toys, Darth Vader, he's got that little part as well, which is really cool. Like one side's black and the other side's like grey. So this basically would be the inside of the helmet, and the little part in the middle is obviously where that part would go, and obviously it's magnetic, so you won't have a problem there when it obviously fits on. It's really well tightened, it's really tight, so you won't have any problems with it coming off. And I'll just give you a little demonstration of how it looks on. So yeah guys, this is what the mask looks like on. It fits really nice and snug, and it can be adjusted as well, as I showed with the straps. So yeah, great helmet. So that's basically it with the helmet. Obviously I can highly recommend it. It's worth every penny that I paid for it. What was I going to say as well? It's really cool for like if you're like into like cosplay, like dressing up as like obviously Darth Vader, and you don't want to like buy like a really like the Black Series helmet. You don't really want to buy that just for the whole part of it like being like more of like a kids, for like kids. This is like a total aimed at adults collectible. It's a collector's item, and the quality definitely shows with this guy. I think there's a few other versions that you can get of Darth Vader, not from EFX, but like just like if you're not like into the New Hope version, but the New Hope the New Hope version's probably like not the cheapest to go for, but I feel like want to like stretch out an extra bit of cash, then I think there's like one that I saw from Empire Strikes Back that was pretty good as well. But yeah, really happy in how this thing actually looks, as I've said numerous times in this review. Just to like the little fact that it's got like the red lenses, obviously how it was in like A New Hope, and like the helmet dome is a little bit more narrowed down, whereas on like Empire and Return of the Jedi it would be a little bit more raised up, but the dome is more raised down, as you see in the Hot Toys version. Pretty cool. So yeah guys, I hope you have enjoyed this review on the EFX Collectibles Darth Vader A New Hope version helmet. Like I said, this is basically my holy grail now of Star Wars collectibles. I do maybe plan on getting like the like a few FX lightsabers and maybe like reviewing them, but yeah, this is going to be it for the holy grail stuff just now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. I might make more soon, maybe like more Hot Toys stuff if you guys are into that as well. But as ever guys, I'm just happy in how this guy actually looks. So as ever guys, take care and thanks for watching. Cheers guys, thanks.